Good morning everyone, it's great to see you all here this morning as you start your transition into your next year at Oakwood High School. These last 15 months have been a real challenge at times, and you've had to be resourceful and resilient. On the whole, you have done this well, and unlike last year, you can experience taking the next step. For those in Year 8, it means you are no longer the youngest pupils. For those in Year 9, you are beginning your GCSE options. And for Year 10 and 11, you'll not only be preparing for your GC exams, but you will be also our senior pupils, and with that comes responsibility to be good role models. Sadly, we cannot be together in the main hall at Oakwood to share in this presentation. However, I will endeavour in the next 15 minutes to give you all the information you need to help you have a smooth transition over the next few weeks and a great start in September. At Oakwood High School, we pride ourselves on setting high expectations and standards of appearance, behaviour, effort and work. We encourage you to have high aspirations and to strive to be the best you can be. Above all, we provide you with the highest quality care and support to ensure you feel safe, respected and can therefore do well. We have a strong emphasis on respect for all, based on positive and supportive relationships. We believe if we can forge these at the heart of everything we do, people feel safe, valued and can develop themselves with confidence and achieve their full potential. You are on a 5-year learning journey with us. You started Oakwood as children and will leave us as young adults, equipped and ready to take on the next step of your lifelong learning journey. Every day in school counts. Make the most of the opportunities you get. Work hard and do your best. At Oakwood, we pride ourselves on ensuring that there is excellence in all that we do and all that we seek to do. We want you to be inspired to achieve and motivated to work hard. At Oakwood, we never wish you good luck before an exam, sports match, musical performance or drama production, as this would suggest that we leave things to chance. However, we will tell you to do well, in the knowledge that if you've put in the hard work, this will reap the rewards. It was Oscar Wilde who said, "Success is science. If you have the conditions, you get the result." We believe that at Oakwood High School, we provide the right conditions for you to succeed. All we need you to do is to commit, work hard and show dedication. We have some very simple yet high expectations. Pupils who meet this will be rewarded throughout the year through a whole range of reward events. To help you and others learn, we expect you to follow instructions first time every time, be on time to school and lessons, respect each other by being kind, thoughtful and considerate in your words and actions. Be prepared by bringing all the correct equipment and of course completing all your work to the best of your ability. We also have high expectations about the quality of work you do. In every classroom, the same standards are expected, and there are posters to remind you what you should do and how to make your work of the highest standard. This includes taking responsibility for underlining your work with a ruler, using pencils for diagrams, and using the right pen for different tasks. The poster also reminds you of how to show respect for your work by not doodling, graffitiing, scribbling out, or tearing pages from your book. Everything we do is underpinned by our ethos and strongly supported by our 5 R's values. We have 5 key values that we feel are essential to develop in our pupils. Respect for others and respect for ourselves is key. Being honest, trustworthy, as well as having empathy and being a good listener allows an individual to forge positive relationships. We want you to learn how to be responsible, take care of yourself and others, making positive choices and being a good role model and citizen. It's important that you are resourceful, questioning things when you don't understand or want to know more and finding proactive ways to solve problems you face, both personally and academically. We all have had to be more resilient in recent times. We teach you that it is okay to make mistakes and to find things hard. The key is to give something a try. We don't allow you to say, "I can't do this," but you can say, "I can't do this yet." Building a positive outlook through a growth mindset is critical if you are going to grow, you're going to go on and enjoy learning and experiencing new opportunities. Finally, we want to develop reflective young people. We want you to consider the work that you've done and ask yourselves, can I do more? Can I improve it? We also want you to learn from your mistakes, both with your studies and in your interactions with others. This way you learn to make better choices and experience more success. In Year 8, we have the 5 R's Challenge competition. You will receive points on Go for Schools when your teachers see you meeting one of the school values in lessons or around school. It might be for being helpful to someone else and therefore showing respect, or might be seen picking up litter and therefore taking responsibility. The 5 R's Challenge will be launched with you during this transition period. The highest scorers of 5R positive logs will be invited to a series of events, including the Halloween party, Christmas party, Valentine's celebration and summer festival. For older pupils, there are reward vouchers, reward trips, the opportunity to apply for senior pupil leadership, and in Year 11, the prom and leavers assembly. The Passport to Learning for Year 8s encourages you to develop new interests and join in with new activities. Learning doesn't just take place in the classroom, but in all sorts of places, for example at museums, on walks, playing sports and music and much more besides. It allows you to collect stamps for the activities you complete, which add up to a credit. You may learn a new experience or something out of school, and your passport allows you to get a stamp and signature, and you provide your evidence, for example a photo of a meal you've prepared. You can achieve a bronze, silver or gold award on your passport depending on the number of credits you achieve, and then these certificates are awarded at a special celebration event. Corridors can be very busy places, especially at changeover times. Please be mindful that our new Year 7s will be trying to find their way around. Please help them by directing them if they are lost and giving them some space as they move along corridors and stairwells. When you're moving around school, you have some very simple expectations to ensure we have a calm and safe environment. You must always walk, not run, talk, not shout, follow instructions first time every time. We have a great building, ensure it stays that way by being respectful and putting your litter in the bin. Make room for others when you're on the stairs by only walking in a maximum of pairs. To help you move safely around the building at busy times, there is a one-way system. As you have a new timetable, you'll need to plan your route from one location to another. As we know from when you started in September, this can take a little time. However, unlike September, the one-way system is not new. From a recommendation from our pupil leaders, we've now introduced signs at each junction to show you which way to classrooms on each corridor. The signs also tell you which direction you can go. If you arrive at a junction and you can't get directly to your classroom, just follow the one way to the end of the corridor and go back around. We also have high but simple expectations and standards around a number of key and important areas listed here. We expect you to wear your uniform properly, ties on at all times, blazers worn around the building except in summer, although you can remove them in your lessons. We expect you to have your shirts tucked in, as this is a professional working environment. No outdoor coats, hoodies including PE ones can be worn inside the building after 8:30 a.m. Shoes must be black and no jeans with rivets on their pockets, or leggings worn without a suitable skirt. No jewellery except for watches and plain studs can be worn. This is for safety reasons and minimises the risk of a hooped or dangly earring getting caught. If you have piercings, only one set of earrings and one nose stud are allowed. Only school sanctioned badges are to be worn with the school uniform, for example school council, prefect or club badges. We will work with the school council from time to time to introduce badges that support awareness for specific things such as mental health awareness, inclusivity and diversity. Mobile phones should be switched off and in your bag from 8:30 a.m. If you're seen using it after this time, you will be asked to hand it over. Sometimes pupils want to contact home to get their PE kit brought in or money put on their dinner account. If you find yourself in this situation, please speak to a member of staff to get permission. At break time, we expect you to take responsibility for your behaviour. In the dining room, we need you to queue up sensibly. All other times, we expect you to be seated with your outdoor coats and non-uniform items, including PE hoodies, removed. Make sure you place your litter in the bins provided. If you spill anything, ask a teacher to help you get something to wipe it up. On the second break, you have access to the canopy area and green space. This is an opportunity for you to chat to friends or get a ball and have a game. This is a big school with over 1,000 pupils. We all have responsibility to keep it clean. Make sure you do your bit by using the many bins we have around the building and the school campus. There is a high correlation between academic success and attendance. Statistically, pupils who attend at least 97% of the time have a significantly higher chance of achieving higher grades and making better progress. We expect full attendance and punctuality. We also understand pupils do get unwell and sometimes are late. If this is the case, we ask you to contact the school to let us know. Pupils who arrive after the 8:40 a.m. bell will be expected to attend a 20-minute detention at the end of the school day. Parents will be sent an in-touch message to notify them. Rewards for attendance are most improved are given every half term. This is for individual pupils and tutor groups. Finally, reflecting on your work is an excellent way to make progress. After any assessment, you will complete a GEAR activity. Your teachers will give you feedback and you will have the opportunity to improve your work further. We pride ourselves on the positive relationships we build here at Oakwood. We believe if pupils and staff feel safe, respected and valued, they will go on to achieve and help others achieve. You can get support from a whole range of people. All you have to do is ask. No one should feel they are alone and have no one to turn to. Seek help from your PLT, head of house, teachers and prefects. Sometimes you may want to go to ARC, where there is a dedicated team ready to listen and support you. We don't only offer emotional support or provide help when you have friendship issues. We also have a dedicated SEND and EAL specialist team to help you with your learning. All you have to do is ask. This is the start of a new school year. It's a new chapter and the pages are there for you to write. It's a time to reflect on last year, be proud of your successes and set new goals to improve further. Be this with your work, attitude, behaviour or personal interactions. Make the most of the opportunities that come your way. Dare to dream, because although dreams without actions are only daydreams, dreams with hard work and commitment can become a real possibility. At Oakwood, we believe that better never stops. We work tirelessly to ensure that all our pupils have a positive experience. It's not always plain sailing, and at times there will be bumps in the road. However, what we know is that through respect, resilience, responsibility, reflection and resourceful, we can help you do well and be Oak standing. Have a good day and a good transition.